Hey guys, it's me, Brad Fitzpatrick. Today we're going to be playing a game called Xcom Chimera Squad, the new member of the Xcom games series. I have 1 and 2 as well as Declassified. Really great games. Some of my favorites, so when I noticed that this one was coming out, I went ahead and bought it. And it's been sitting here the last couple of days waiting to be ready to be played, but I've been on the phone with unemployment and the conduit company and blah 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 blah, trying to get my money situation taken care of. But now I'm off the phone and I can actually make a video. So without further ado, let's start up the new XCOM game. Let's go with normal. I do know what I'm kind of doing. We are going to go with the tutorial because some things have changed. Like I really want to do that, the extended city anarchy, because I don't want to die too quickly. Let's go ahead and do heal between encounters to a full heal, just because like the story's going to be good, and I don't want to like you know, I don't want to die too horribly for you guys. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. I like the aesthetics, kind of cool.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the world training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side?
Exactly.
I find it very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually at that.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
If you didn't realize, in the last games, the Advents were kind of had taken over the world, but we were able to get back to the Resistance. And now in this game, all the alien races and the humans are kind of together.
And what's Burgess ETA?
Guns are working, obviously. Burge is en route.
Wow, Burge can't drive.
He hailed the cab.
Any surprises in the next room?
That's pretty funny.
Handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, this is a new mode. It's called the Breach mode. Okay, Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they will enter the fight. Okay, so we've got, I want to go with Godmother, Cherub, Terminal. Okay, he's obviously the defender because he's got the riot shield. She's obviously one of the main attackers because she's got a shotgun. She is a tech because she's got the little tech device over there. Okay.
Breaching.
Okay, breaching target. Cycle through available targets with tab. Left shift, then use selected ability to enter. Is there any other? There is, but this one's closest to her, so let's get that one. Okay. You've got that one. And you've got that one. All 3 down in an instant. That's pretty cool.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Always.
Blah, blah, blah. History. Focus.
Alright, turns and moving. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag over here, which is also a little bit different than what the last one was. Okay. above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting or moving out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Use a timeline to determine when enemies will take their turn in order to neutralize them or protect teammates. Some advanced abilities and equipment will allow you to manipulate the order of the timeline. Some actions like shooting will end the turn regardless of how many action points are available. Alright, so where is... I need to figure out who is what. Which one is this guy? Okay, so that's this guy over here. So yes, I can... Okay, is there anybody else over here? Nobody is up there, which is kind of helpful. So yes, I can come over and hit him. Oh, but you're not, you're the... Alright. You're not who I wanted you to be.
Shifting.
Oh, I guess maybe you are the one that I wanted you to be. I've got a 77% chance, a 64% chance. We're going for the 77. I thought you were the other one. Because I could have killed you. Alright, we're going to dash right behind you. I've got a 59% chance to do that. Let me see. I can probably go ahead and move up closer. And that gives me a 65% chance. There we go. Oh, and it immediately cut to the cutscene.
Huh. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Contact.
There's one of the advents. One of the aliens. Cool.
What took you so long?
Had to unpack the bridge. Good man. Not exactly. You know what I mean. I always do.
Because he can read minds.
There's form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes.
Breach encounters, if an agent has taken major damage, they will heal back up to full HP. So we can breach each room, multiple breach points, and turn order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all to the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and closer in a timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using arrows. Okay, so agent damage likely. So we're going to go with that. You need to go ahead and be terminal and verge. We might as well stick with Godmother there. Okay. So we've got our defensive guy and our heavy shotgun
Stay behind me.
It's go time.
hitter, and then we have our 2 long range up there. Okay, so I do have this. That gets you. You're surprised at 98, 84. It's 31. This one will probably be the one. What? I had a 98 percentile chance to hit. 81, 79. That's a 76, huh? Alright. She took 2 damage coming in. Alright, agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability that they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage for guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the Charged Bash ability instead of Subdue, which is him. He has this charged bash, which I guess is kind of they're telling us that we need to use it. And I guess that's where it's telling me I need to go. Boom! Unconscious. You are down. I'm going to move over here so I can flank this guy. She's got scatter shot. Oh, and I guess there is a subdue, but I'm not going to subdue. I want to. Or oh, they're making me do scatter shot, huh? And I kind of just messed up. He has his own cover, which is actually pretty cool. I like that. What have we got? Safeguard. Terminal sends a gremlin to an ally. But I think I'm not. Because I don't need it right now. And you have Battle Madness. Verg psionically attacks an enemy's mind, making them go to berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. And then there's a Stupor. Verg psionically stuns a target for 1 to 2 actions and adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. I don't really need to do that. Not yet, anyway. I'm just going to fire the weapon. Take him out.
Set up the breaching charge.
Alright, we got a breaching charge. Alright, we got breach mode now. All for one. Okay, so breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can be assigned. Which I guess obviously is Verge, because Verge is the one who got the breaching charge. So, oh, it's Cherub. Cherub's the one that's going to set the breaching charge. I mean, that works. And that's kind of how it's going to run. So let's breach.
Hostage confirmed for the next room.
Uh-oh.
We need more than that.
31 PD is a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about Xcom's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went sum up.
Oh.
Got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
It's those types of guys.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Alright, what do you got? You're at 100%. You're at 100%. You're at 59. You're at 58. You're at 56. There's that. Still 100. There's a 61. There we go. 57, 56. I'm going to try to go for that one, and then yeah, you're going to have to, you can go here and do
Nightingale, I'll protect you.
okay. Now I got to protect Nightingale, it looks like. Oof!
Terminal, stabilize him. On it. Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Agents that lose... Okay, that was scripted, obviously, because that was wow. Okay, agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out for several turns, indicated by the number on the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with a stabilize ability or the encounter is completed before the timer expires. So, yes, it's teaching me that I need to go ahead and do the... Alright, so I can do... Subdue... How's it? Oh, I gotta hit that button. Really? Only...
Failed to subdue.
Obviously. Oh, there's a stabilize. Okay. Oh, but I can still fire a weapon too. There we go. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and move here.
Your thoughts.
There we go. That'll cause you just to shut up. Oh, I didn't realize there was another guy over here. Oof. I've got a 93% chance to hit. And you've got 82. Just duck, Madam Mayor. Really? Still? How are you still alive? That's ridiculous. Okay, so I can probably go ahead and come up here. That's an 84% chance. This one's a 44. Really?
Your mind pulls away.
Alright, at least I can hold two people at a time. So, let's run up here. Asshole. And come here. There we go. And we're done.
Man, Nightingale. It looks worse than it is. Those medicates are real something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Chimera? Yeah, think so. Anything you do is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this. Explain. I read their threat assessment.
Mm-hmm.
These insurgents were all taught on more capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Oh.
Why tell us? Why now? City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanting what I represent to go up in flames. We're not in town for local intrigue. I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain of fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support? Yes, ma'am.
I mean, obviously. Like Godmother is lightly wounded, Cherub was gravely wounded, but it's scripted, so it really kind of sucks. But, oh, if I capture and subdue enemies, I actually earn more intel. I wish they would have told me that before, but now that I know, going into the next battle, it's better to go ahead and subdue as many as I can.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
It's bad luck.
Oof, and she's dead. I don't know, like a part of me thinks that she may be in on it. I mean, it's usually, you know, foreshadowing works, right? Somebody's a zealot.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain... So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up! Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor. Also, you're fine.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I kind of like the aesthetic, though. Like, the other ones were, like, real and gritty. But this one's not as real and gritty. I kind of like it, though.
Take full responsibility for what's happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations.
I killed a lot of people.
PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. Delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Alright, there is a critical target waiting on the city map. Obviously, that's what we do here. Boom.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Yep. Alright, the map is where we see the status of City 31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Targets come in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat on these. Situations are strategic targets. The squad takes care of these without entering combat. The current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priorities. So this is a situation, so there's no combat. 3-1 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Sending the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance today. Are you ready? Yes, because there's nothing really else I can do yet, and it hasn't really shown me much of what else I'm doing. From the archives, we've done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of the attack.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor.
Ooh.
Insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
These are the 3 groups, it looks like. The Progeny, the Grey Phoenix, or the Sacred Coil. Choose a faction to be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only those who once fought XCOM. An organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. A loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. We're going to investigate these guys.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find
Ugh.
religion.
Ugh.
The true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True, the Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is linked.
Kick ass, take names. That's what's next.
Handle their operations and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Takedown. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. So what we're doing We're investigating the coil, Sacred Coil. We need to know more about Sacred Coil before we can proceed with our investigation. We don't know who the leader is yet. We have now opened the investigation. It looks like this is the overview and underground religious movement for hybrids. And no dark events yet. So there's nothing else that we can really do to click on here, so we have to go back. And that's what we're doing. Oh, and we do have a new recruit, it looks like. Visit the assembly area. An android personnel. Oh. The 2038 model. Yeah. Assembly projects are how to get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes up multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Illyrium. You can assign an agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project. However, they will then be unavailable for missions or situations. Ooh. Illyrium resource. Illyrium is one of the 3 resources reclamation requires and is spent to complete projects in the assembly. So, what I have is Android personnel. Construct the Android OPS hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Alright. So I'm started now. Right? Okay, I think that's it. Now we're going to go, okay. There is a critical mission target available, which is right there. I don't want to go there just yet. I thought I had a new person. The Armory. The Armory is where you manage your agents, load out, manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities, unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough experience. Agent biography, learn more about the agent's background. Tint armor, change colors on your agent's uniform. Select an agent to begin management. More slots become available in loadout by completing assembly projects. Promotions are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, new abilities, and new training programs, all of which you see and manage here. Alright. Oh, wow. Precision, blue blood precision shooting. Multiple shots. Do it the smart way, the hard way gets you killed. Where's my, honestly, some of these are pretty cool. Relocate. Agent psionically swaps positions with target, enemy, or ally. Does not automatically end the turn. Dazzle is locked. Agent launches sonic blast that disorientates all enemies near the breach point. Targeted enemy is disoriented for extra turn, 1 use per mission. Lancer shot. Agent fires his Lancer pistol at a target, ignoring all cover bonuses. That's good. Desperado, standard pistol fire and Deadeye cost an action and do not automatically end the turn if agent has actions remaining. Okay. Deadeye, agent takes a shot with a 15% aim penalty for a 50% damage boost. Does not end the turn if used as first action. That's really good. Where's my sniper? That's what I want. My sniper. I want a sniper. In the last XCOM games, where you could make your own character, I made me a sniper. That's what I want. I want a sniper. But, I mean, some of these, this guy's close quarters, high mobility, crippling blow. Agent punches an enemy and inflicts one of several status effects. The effect is either disarm, disorientate, stun, or root. This attack cannot miss and will trigger momentum. Zephyr blitzes toward an enemy and melee attacks them after the breach. This will position Zephyr near the enemy. If the enemy was alert, their alert breach action is cancelled. That's good too, man. Sorry though, I'm going to have to go with Blue Blood. There you go. Yeah, it does. Okay, I don't have anything else. No breach item, no utility item. I have the pistol, and he gets an assault rifle. He gets a pistol too. She gets the submachine gun. And she gets the shotgun. Okay, well, there's that. No, I don't need that. Scatter shot, hack door, terminal. You have kinetic shield charge. Charges by protecting allies with kinetic shield. Having charge grants bonuses to several abilities. That's cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. The Xcom supply is where you buy all your core items and equipment. Items you unlock from assembly projects become permanently available here too. Credits are one of those resources reclamation requires. They are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Alright. Grants breach access through a security door. There's a breaching charge you can buy that can go through the side. Ceasefire grenade disables all firearms in a large radius, which would be good if I picked up the other guy that uses punches. Boo. Flashbang, medkit, smoke grain, tracer rounds, trank rounds. I think this is all. Honestly, I want that. I guess that's only like a once use. I guess so. And then I'll take a breaching charge as well. I don't have anything else. Okay. This is the last. Okay, that's our investigation. That's what we're doing right now. So there we go. We have one agent that's idle, which is this one. So you know what? We can come over here. We can add blue blood to the assembly to make it go a little bit faster. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna leave it here. That's 30 minutes of this gameplay right now. I may come back and play a little bit more. It's just I have something I've got to do right now. If you like this, let me know. Leave a comment. Leave a comment in the below. Like, share, subscribe, all that other jazz and stuff like that. Let me know what you think. And we may play some more of this because I really enjoyed the last games. Very, very much. But until then, guys, remember, always be kind to each other. And I'll see you in the next one.